Thank you for trying TechSmith's Camtasia Relay.
Hello, my name is Sandy Nadelson, and I'm here to talk to you about working with e-resumes. This is designed for class students from Nursing 528 who need to work on an e-resume as a final kind of project for this class. You will find the e-portfolio that I've created for you is very similar to the one that you did for the e-resume, but there's a little bit difference. This one is focused on making you look great to employers and increasing your marketability by showing your ability to put information together, to write, to use the internet. And it is a summation of your work from the beginning of start, while the other one was just the beginning, the start stuff. To access the site, just like before, what you need to do is get into your mail, and then rather than staying there, see where this arrow is next to Sites, click on that, and that will open up a new screen that will look something like this. I have quite a few because I can see pretty much everyone's, and they show up because I developed them. So this is Sandra's, and here's Danelle's. And you're going to find yours and then click on that, and so it'll open up, and at this point anyone in the world who can find it can get into it. I can talk with you another time about how to reduce that accessibility, but for now I just created it that way. So there's nothing important, there's nothing personal on there. The only thing that somewhat relates to the person is one's name. Actually, and you can see this is the e-resume. This one's actually e-portfolio. So this is Danelle's from the past, and this is Sandy's from the current. I opened it up, and after I hit the site, and this is what it looks like. There's some welcome information. If you go farther down, there's some links that you can go to. I also have some links at the end of this video that will be very helpful. Along here, these things should look pretty familiar. Communication, critical inquiry, education, engagement. These are things that you've worked on. There's also an area for other information. You can put whatever you want there. Personal statement, if you want to put that, I highly recommend it. Previous experience, this might be where you list from your resume of where you've worked. The professional leadership, like these other ones, are places where you can put papers and information that relates to those topics. Here's back at the home page, and I want to point this slide out. This is kind of the view we had before, but what I want to point out is this little pencil up here. The pencil is the edit function, so you want to click on that to make a change to this home page, or any page that you're at. If you click on that, that will give you the ability to make a change. Once you click on that, the view will change, and you've got some, then up on top, some things you can do. You can insert things like put a picture in, put a video in, put a file in. You can change the format to make the page look different. You can add a table, or also change kind of the layout also, and add some additional things. If you then you can highlight some of the text. You can change the size of the text, what it looks like. You can see a lot like Word. These functions are here too, and that's for the text itself. Here, once again, I've pointed specifically to this insert button. The insert button's where you add things, like I mentioned, like a picture or a URL to another website, something like that. Once you've made the change, make sure you click, and it'll actually remind you to do save, and click on here before you go to another page. Click save, and then it'll change everything you've made permanently. If you want some more help, I've got a couple things. There's on that home page, there's some resources, plus there's a website. Google has their own site for help on this. And then there's a YouTube about how to do editing. That's really quite good. And final on to that, I'm also happy to meet with you and talk with you about this, and I think that it's a doable project, and if you want me to work with you, we can do Skype, we can do phone, we can do a variety of things. But I want to make sure that you feel comfortable with this, and I know you have the skills and ability to do, because you did it in the first time around. So looking forward to work with you. Take care. Bye now.
Thank you for trying TechSmith's Camtasia Relay.